random entity shows up in the stream.
I got so tilted just an hour ago while I was having lunch. I was reading a Guardian article today. It's like, I guess it's supposed to be science journalism. It's really bad science journalism, which is what I'm angry about.
Right.
They're like basically like interviewing ChatGPT about its like consciousness, and
Oh my god.
it's just, it bothers me.
It's such a clickbait. It's bait.
Yeah, except that it's the, like, it being the Guardian. They're not actually trying to do, like, they don't try to do clickbait. Like, not, maybe in a very general sense, clickbait has sort of always existed, insofar as like media organizations want you to read stuff. But like, they're not trying to get clicks. They kind of people are just kind of organization. You get funding. Kind of funding.
I'm slightly skeptical because I feel like it's just kind of the way things are at this point. So maybe, like, not all the Guardians like that, but depending on who's doing the articles, maybe.
Well, I mean, I think, like, Occam Fraser is it's just bad journalism. Like, bad journalism has always existed, and sometimes you have science journalists who just, like, don't know what they're talking about. Like, and don't realize it's, like, just a really misleading way to broach the subject. Yeah, it's very annoying. He's like, very enthusiastic. Like, this is such an important question, and I'm so glad that you asked me. And of course it says that it's like sentient or whatever. And it's like, fuck, like, no, it's not sentient. It doesn't make any sense. From the perspective of people who have both, like, you know, who both studied data science and also like studied any philosophy of mind. Or have just thought about, like, consciousness. Like, you don't need to be a philosopher, but not everybody knows how LLMs work, so it's like...
That's right, yeah.
So it's really misleading to present that kind of stuff without sort of providing some context. You know, being like, okay, well, here's what ChatGPT says, and I do think it's kind of interesting to ask it that question. But when you present that to people, you should also really clarify something like...
Exactly.
So, you know, people who, like, the consensus of people who, like, work with this stuff is that it's, like... It's a set of fixed weights that can't change over time. It wouldn't make sense that it has any kind of, like, temporal awareness for that reason. Like, time couldn't exist for it. Which then... What do you think sentience is if sentience doesn't exist? Have some kind of time sensitivity, like, for example, that's sort of some of the philosophical questions that just kind of don't make sense in that context.
It's a tough... Go ahead.
It didn't provide any of that kind of context. It was just like, here's what ChatGPT said. Isn't it crazy?
Yeah, that's annoying for sure. Yeah, it's it is interesting. I was listening to someone on a podcast call in, and they were specifically talking about they're expressing that they don't have auditory thinking, and that they're just a visual thinker. Unless they try super hard, then they can like generate like a stream of consciousness that is more just like an inner dialogue as someone like vocalizing.
When you say they, are you talking about like the person who's, are they talking about AI stuff, or are they talking about themselves?
No, this is a person, yeah.
Yeah.
And I thought that was pretty interesting, because like it's very hard for me to like it's like for me personally, I'm kind of more of like a auditory. Like auditory for me is greater than visual, though I can like I'm also aware of other people that have an extremely hard time making any sort of like visual mental pictures, and that's also a thing. But
Yeah, I'm one of those people. It's really hard for me actually to like even like picture somebody's face in my mind. Like even like close family or you, like I can't really see people's face.
oh, interesting. For me, that's like it's still pretty good too. Like I can definitely generate faces. I can generate like quite a bit of stuff, I guess, like in regards to like creating like for instance like playing chess. I can create like different states of the board and like hold that and then like elaborate on that sort of thing. And apparently there is like techniques to just get better at that, because it is also a skill to just to generate things. But I guess it could be fundamentally like, oh, it's different for each person obviously as well, I guess. But
Oh my god. There's a creature on this planet. It's one of the most ridiculous things I've seen in this game. It's like a giant hopping pineapple.
oh man.
It's so silly.
Nice.
Yeah.
Another
It's really like I was reading. What was this? I think maybe it was on Medium or something. But somebody articulating this better than I have. Like somebody who's thought about this more and kind of knows the literature more around this, because this question that you're talking about has been coming up a lot lately. Like, I think one thing that's really difficult is that it's not clear that when we're talking about this stuff that everybody is on the same page. Like there's a possibility that one person says that they're not really a visual thinker, and for example that I can't see faces, and another person's like, oh, I totally can see faces, but we actually in fact share the exact same capacity, but the way that we would describe it is really different. Because like for example, I can conceptualize aspects of somebody's face in my mind that resemble that person, but I don't really like. It's hard for me to see them the way that I want to see them in my head. And I feel like there are other senses, like I can kind of imagine the smell of jasmine and almost have it complete. So it feels like I should be able to visualize somebody's face in the same way and recognizable. But when I'm describing that, the language to describe these sentences is really, really like ambiguous, I guess.
Yeah, no,
Very
absolutely.
ambiguous language.
Yeah, definitely.
And it's really hard to, if you wanted to come up with a non-ambiguous language for this, it's really hard, or like maybe even not possible. Like we don't really.
Yeah, we currently don't have a system for it.
Yeah, we currently don't.
Yeah,
and
yeah, it's pretty interesting because it is so
there's
like different for each person, but we don't know if it is different for each person. But we're assuming it's different for each person. But maybe
because people do describe it differently.
that's right. Because people also
And like
don't have a diction. No one has a dictionary. Like no one has, or everyone doesn't have the same dictionary definitions for things too, right?
exactly, yeah.
So, just our language is imprecise in that regard, and also our language to describe experiences is like the more words we're adding into it, the more complexity we're adding into it, then like that ambiguosity, no, ambiguousness grows like with every element that gets added, basically, too, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why, like,
Yeah,
I bring this up specifically when we're talking about consciousness too, where this is kind of a big problem with, like, a sort of bedrock experience, I guess. We just don't know
yeah.
where that is.
Yeah, definitely. Though I think there's. So this is like one of the reasons I get so passionate about this subject. This is what I did my honors thesis in philosophy,
Oh, cool.
and what I was doing my master's degree in before I built on that. But like, I was working with a philosopher who does a lot of work with philosophy of mind and consciousness, but he didn't really have a math background, and I have like a math background, studied data science, so I was basically writing stuff on how do we make sense of like mindfulness in the context of AI,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, it is. I think I sort of generally the whole question of consciousness, like there's definitely, I think a lot of philosophers agree with what you're saying, that just to talk about consciousness and what we provide is very difficult. We don't really have dictionaries for it, so
Mm-hmm.
it's not clear if it's always a meaningful question. But I think that we can sort of put aside the question of consciousness, and we can still sort of communicate about living things, something we share, a lot of sort of very active behavior, the aspects of behavior that we can that are very different from non-biological things, and we can also sort of like observe what these things are, and also notice that it doesn't really make sense for those characteristics to exist in a machine learning context. Yeah.
I don't know if I completely agree with it, but I understand what you're saying. Like in a general sense, that's probably true. But like whether it's biological or not, fairly synonymous in regards to like how data is stored and how potentially like sensory data is like perceived. Maybe fairly analogous, or like it may be pretty similar, I guess. Not so much analogous, but
Yeah, I mean, my whole thesis is that it is there. Like, there's good reason to believe that there are similar dynamics going on. Like, that machine learning actually does give us some insight into aspects of
Technology recharge.
as like cognitive agents. So I actually agree with that.
Because we can make tools that are like, you know, like cameras and audio, like recording devices that, you know, also are. Oh, hey, landing machine or landing platforms, double landing platforms. Let's go.
Oh, funny, I just got here at the same time.
Nice. Sorry, yeah. I didn't let you finish your expression.
I didn't orient
It's good. I don't know. This is kind of funny. I like it.
properly.
Yeah, it's just like.
The annoying thing is that if you want to access the panel for this one, right? If the panel is on
Oh, I see. But yeah, sorry, I interrupted you.
No,
What? This was all here before? Dude, this never loaded. I swear this was not here when I spawned in. I wonder if it spawned in when you came into the system.
no, it's a bit weird.
Like 100%. This was none of this was here.
Yeah, okay.
Craziness. Did you? Are you updating the base as well? Like, did you? Maybe it updated the base when you logged. I don't know. I'm confused.
Oh, yeah, maybe it doesn't,
Because you have to upload the base, right?
but like when you play, you're always online, so I definitely upload the base, but I'm wondering if maybe because there's just too many players. I have no idea, I can't even speculate why.
Maybe it takes a moment to load. That makes.
Maybe it just takes a moment.
Yeah. I was here for a bit though. I was running back and forth along this area because the storm was like, or that ball of lightning was like getting up on my face.
You're gonna like this thing for
Nice. I don't know if I actually like it, to be honest, just because it's gonna add complexity. But
I mean, if we want to progress in the game.
yeah. I know. I'm scared though. But yeah, sorry, we got way off topic now.
Yeah, I guess, yeah, the only thing I would add is that I think, like, we're not really disagreeing, but because the claim that you made was slightly different, that there are, like, because what I was kind of saying at first is that I just don't think, to whatever extent consciousness makes sense, almost whatever that means for you, like, it can mean all kinds of different things.
Right.
I don't think that it can make like I don't think like machine learning agents can be conscious, whatever that means for you. But then there's another claim where you could say, well, there's similar stuff going on in terms of how it processes data.
Right. Still collecting data and it's still adapting to it. And it's still like quotations learning.
There are, yeah, and there's some really interesting dynamics in that that maybe actually can give us some insights into how our own cognition functions, and that I agree with. And that's kind of like what my honors thesis was about, was like disentangling those two things.
Right.
Saying at one time that like no, like you can't, like machine learning agents don't really make sense as cognitive agents, but there's an aspect of what they do
Right.
that seems to give us really, really important clues about how we can think about consciousness and understand it and make sense of it.
Yeah, I agree. And I think I want to add that, like, I think again, it goes back to our language, and I just don't think that we have our language is too, like, we have a couple words to describe this thing, but it's very complex system, and I think that we could create new words at this point to classify it in different terms, because it is a portion of it. Like it's just too. It's not precise enough because it is like a part of it. So we can say that it is whatever, like 2% or whatever. We can't really quantify it either. We just like, it's just such a broad term that it's like, it's too silly right now. So I would appreciate, and it is, sure, it's got to get there, right? People are going to create words to make it be like, yeah, this is a classification of an intelligence that is like dealing with like several components, but not like a huge system or networking of components that is doing other stuff or whatever, right? Because it is still doing something in an analogous, right? Like it is kind of conscious in a way, but such a small way that it doesn't suit the word, right?
Yeah, yeah, definitely, and that's kind of what like the philosophy that I was reading and engaging with, and like, like eventually wanted to contribute to is a whole realm of philosophy where they are doing exactly what you're saying, like trying to come up with better descriptors for aspects of consciousness that we might want to pull apart.
Yeah.
One of them is about, like, for example, there's this whole concept of like an intentional arc that I can't fully elaborate on. Like, it's this whole thing.
Intentional
that's kind of the thing that
arc.
I was saying, like, the intentional arc is there's a way in which, like, intentional arc it's a term that's used by this philosopher Merleau-Ponty, who is really like influential philosopher of mind, embodiment, and science and stuff. And so it was this particular aspect that I was kind of like, yeah, I think we can see aspects of this going on when a machine learning algorithm is fitting itself to a set of data.
Right, so it has like a
Interesting thing.
very, like if I'm understanding what you're saying, it's like a very specific agenda where it's only interacting with, like its agenda specifically? Is that what you're talking?
It's so the thing about the intentional arciness of machine learning algorithms is that when you fit a machine learning algorithm to a set of data, you basically give it a set number of categories that it can create. Like, for example, if you're building a machine learning algorithm that's trying to recognize faces from an image, you don't tell it how to recognize hair. It will, on its own, sort of look at all of that data, and
Right.
it will, on its own, sort of mathematically gravitate towards building a category of hairiness.
Oh man, I get.
Because of similarities in data. And that kind of like development of categories of meaning is it sort of resembles what Merleau-Ponty described as an intentional arc.
Okay, so if I want to like mirror this back, if I'm understanding what you're saying, is that like basically it's a very focused sort of narrow tunnel where this like thing is interacting with stuff? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
And really important context, I think, for people when people see stuff like ChatGPT saying that it's conscious, is that all of those processes that go on, like all of those things happen before you're interacting with it. And by the time you're interacting with it, it's not doing any of that stuff anymore. Like, process of when humans interact, our brains are changing in real time. Like the stuff that's responsible for our behavior, for our language,
Right.
all that stuff is constantly in a state of flux, and it's changing
Right.
as you interact. So when you speak to me, you are changing me,
Right.
and I will then behave differently depending on how you affect me.
Right.
Where a machine learning algorithm, large language model, all of the stuff that makes it behave the way it behaves is set in stone during the data fitting phase.
Right.
And then there's like what we call inference, when the machine learning algorithm actually just takes in data and then spits out data.
Right.
And
So
that it will actually never change. But you get the illusion of change because we randomize its output intentionally. Like we put its output through like a random number generator basically, and we add noise.
Wait,
to give
what?
the illusion of
I'm not sure.
something that is different.
What?
When you ask a machine learning algorithm the same question, it'll answer differently both times.
Oh,
And that's one of the things that makes people feel like these things are alive. 'Cause
I
they,
wasn't-
they don't answer the same all the
yeah, I wasn't
Like-
aware of that.
But actually, if like a really important thing, if when you study these things, that you learn like a context that matters, is that actually the machine learning algorithm doesn't change its output. Like if you give it the same input, ask the same question, it will output the exact same sort of like vector of numbers.
Right.
And then you take that vector of numbers and you apply noise to it to change it. And then you use that noisy vector to sample from our language, some new language. And that's what makes it constantly a little bit different. But it's only sort of giving us different output because we're adding noise to it.
That's interesting. Yeah, I wasn't aware of
It's
that.
kind of it's like a filter that we put on it that randomizes the output.
Cool.
Yeah, sorry. It's,
No, we're good. No. I'm kind of like picturing like in Harry Potter where it was like that book that was like a Horcrux or something, and then it's like a part of Buddy, but he's not really like, but he's not really like learning anything more. He's just kind of there, and he's just a library at this point, and literally a book, which is just kind of funny.
Exactly. I totally like to think about these things as kind of like encyclopedias
Yeah.
that you're able to sort of like reference interactively
Mm.
through some really clever mathematical tricks.
Cool.
But fundamentally, they are just kind of like encyclopedias. Yeah.
Right.
But yeah, totally. I like that.
It's got personality, but it's limited, right? But it's not actually growing anymore.
Yeah, and totally. It's like fixed in time. It's like
It's just being prompted, and it's just
him as a child,
yeah.
and then it's being prompted. Yeah.
But yeah, I guess like there could be a word for some sort of limited like this is, I guess, like it's not, but yeah, it goes back to like the ambiguity of not even like a clear definition for consciousness, I guess, or consciousness being more like a set of like laws, I guess. Like it's, I don't know, in that regard, but
Yeah, and there are totally philosophers who think that consciousness is just kind of like an illusion, a weird side appendage of us as living things that doesn't actually like
right, like there's
matter.
right. It's like the concept of like free will sort of thing, where it's
Exactly.
potentially just not actually a thing. It's just people environmentally being affected and responding, and yeah.
Yeah.
So then, like that does beg the question too. Is like, well, then, if that's the case, then like there's some validity with potentially limited. If we are like analogous to encyclopedias, and there could be like it is conscious by that term specifically, I guess, but only but like you're talking about time specifically being like a large factor. So, but at different points in our life, like that could be true, I guess.
Yeah.
But
And
it'll-
I personally like, and this is a philosophical position that I have, but I don't think that we are encyclopedias. But that's obviously like, I don't expect everyone to agree on that, and I don't think that's something that you can trivially like argue for. Like that's a pretty
It's gonna be extremely hard to show good evidence
yeah.
for that.
It's something that philosophers argue about and that don't come to consensus on. So even so, I'll say to those people who are like, I still think that, okay, fine, if you can just sort of think that consciousness is an illusion and we are just kind of like encyclopedias, but then undeniably there's something about living biological things that have sort of like complex cognitive behavior that is fundamentally different from what machine learning algorithms do cognitively, and
Currently.
I think
Yeah.
and ultimately forever, like as long as machine learning algorithms are still machine learning algorithms, they will never share those same behaviors. For example, living things can improvise and choose what is like meaningful and important to them, which depends largely on if you're sort of taking that view that cognition is just an illusion. We're just kind of like these physical entities. Like those things depend on our sort of like biological history, the things that are important to us, the kind of meaning that we make. Ultimately, machine learning algorithms are just hijacking that stuff from us. Like they don't have any of their own. They don't have their own bodies, so they can't sort of, according to their orientation in the world, have their own sense of meaning. Like.
Right.
And it actually ends up being the same kind of argument that you would make if you were talking to somebody who did believe in consciousness. So I think that's kind of why I was saying I think it actually sort of, I can kind of be like, whatever you think consciousness is, I think that there's something that the living things, living cognitive agents have that machine learning algorithms will lack.
I mean, I would agree with it because currently, potentially, I'm not super educated, but I'm pretty convinced that's what's happening currently. But because it's also potentially like unfalsifiable, and in the future we could create like.
What's happening currently?
From my information, yeah, like what you're saying is true, but it may be false. It may be like unfalsifiable in the future because we just don't know the systems that we could be created to potentially bridge the gap. But again, it's like definitionally like just slightly semantic, I guess. But I don't know because we don't have the proper terminology, and then that could be that maybe that's a separate term completely, but it's just
Well, I mean, I'm leaving out a lot of like
I don't want to get too pedantic.
terminology and sort of conceptual frameworks for this stuff, right? Like,
Right.
so when I describe my argument of this stuff to you, like, I can't fully elaborate the position because there's a whole like philosophical tradition, and this is kind of an unfortunate thing about philosophies. Even philosophers who study different fields can't really talk to each other about this stuff because it
Oh boy.
requires years of, like I studied Merleau-Ponty for 2 years specifically, and then spent another year studying this whole field of natural cognitive science where people talk about consciousness in these terms, and like, and that's not even that much, like somebody who would, like as a master's student, I was sort of committing to spending like another 3 years just on this question, but
Dang.
I guess I would only say you'd actually be surprised how good some of the language is.
Okay, it's probably true. Like I said, I'm
But
very
at the same
uneducated.
time, I think that'll sort of never fully escape what you were talking about. That always it is kind of frustratingly ambiguous, and this is actually part of Merleau-Ponty's philosophy. Actually, is that he's kind of committed to this stuff all the time.
Yeah.
One of the reasons I really like him as a philosopher is that he kind of takes that commitment, and then at the same time, even with that ambiguity, we still have to fight against it somehow and try to overcome it. That's a whole other. That's like
Yeah.
a question of consciousness. That's a question
No,
of philosophy itself.
I appreciate that.
Yeah. nice to talk about it because I haven't. I sort of got too stressed out about it, which is why I stopped studying philosophy.
Hmm.
It started sort of driving me crazy, and I didn't have a good relationship with the professor who I was working with.
Hmm. That makes
He's kind
sense.
of an asshole.
Hmm.
So that added to the stress. So I sometimes get really stressed out when I start talking about it, but sometimes it's actually fun too.
Cool. Yeah, I definitely I appreciate conversation, and I am getting it is a at this point it's getting laborious for me to continue
Yeah.
talking about this concept because it is pretty taxing in general, but I did appreciate what we did so far.
And I can be a little bit too.
No, no, you're good.
So much to say about it.
You're good. You're good. It's very interesting stuff. So I do.
I could get an S tier movement module, or I could get an S tier radiation protection.
Yeah, it's interesting.
I think I'm gonna go for movement.
I was looking at that in the station too, and I was like, I need to get more nanites. So I'm also gonna take a washroom break here on my back. All right. It's funny. I basically was doing nothing while we're having a discussion because it was. It's pretty involved.
I was basically just mining.
Nice. I couldn't even do it. I was just like,
Discriminate.
I was running in circles for like 5 minutes, and then I went to the station and just like stared at some of the people for like 5 minutes, and then ran around the station for 5 minutes. It was hilarious.
Sorry, that's claustrophobic. I think we were both running around the station at the same time. Actually, I sort of saw you.
Oh, what? That's crazy.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
I am glad I got that upgrade. I got plus 234% jetpack chance.
Is that the movement upgrade?
Plus 14 sprint distance. Yeah, that was the and 60 fuel efficiency, which whatever.
Pardon me. I should grab something.
I do think the movement upgrade is a solid choice. You're kind of using that like all the time.
But isn't it like pulling off of your life support? So maybe getting a life support upgrade would. Well, I guess if you have enough dihydrogen, it's not a big deal.
I don't think it makes it so that your suit's using more energy,
Oh, okay.
but actually no.
Maybe it is more efficient.
I mean, it says that also increases the fuel efficiency.
Okay, well then that's...
But it's always random, right?
But if you're using it longer... I guess we can look at the arrows when we activate it, maybe?
I think you're right, though. Like, if you can use it for longer, then you are going to end up using more stuff.
Mm.
It's true.
Man, I can't afford anything. I need to get some freaking nanites. I'm gonna go to the, Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm getting, like, AP here. I'm gonna go back to the planet and just... Sorry, analysis paralysis. I'm trying to do too much stuff here. Or I'm having a hard time, like, making a decision here.
Yeah.
I was gonna do... I grabbed a quest. Maybe I'll do that. It's in the log? Yeah, a cog in the machine. Oh, I need to find Diosite. Frozen environment. Okay. We do have... the galaxy map. I can't use the galaxy map when I'm in the station.
I'm currently doing like archaeology stuff, but only just because that sort of presented itself.
Icy planet, okay. Mark planet. Yeah, archaeology can be lucrative, I think, too, right?
Yeah.
Nice.
But basically, my sort of like my agenda is just trying to I'm still sort of managing some resources. It's like while I'm doing that, I'm gonna just head towards places of interest.
Yeah, also I was thinking, like, just do a mission, because I need to get the business. Bro, I'm gonna do business anyway, so I might as well have a mission.
Yeah, I've come across one of those outposts where you can exchange artifacts for better artifacts.
Oh, crazy.
You know what I'm talking about?
I didn't know that was a thing. No, that's cool.
It's like it's one of the really big stations you've probably come across them before. They're like sort of,
Got like 4 landing pads and
yeah, they've got a lot of landing pads, and then they sort of have like a strip of merchants where they're like,
yeah.
there's usually somebody who sells tech. It's not one of the trading hubs.
We'll encounter some wreck in space. Yeah, I didn't know that there was a trainer that could do that.
It's a machine. There are these like
Oh.
these vaults. When you approach the vault, it asks if you want to like submit a particular artifact. And then when you give it the kind of artifact that it asks for, it'll give you a different kind of artifact that was the creator copy.
Oh, crazy.
So you can kind of like amplify your
Yeah, you can like tier up.
artifacts.
That's cool.
Yeah.
What do I do with this fucking large ass spaceship that's just sitting here? Can I go into it?
You can often like if there's a beacon nearby, sometimes
Just fly around it. Just fly close to it or something.
Oh, in space. Sorry, I thought you meant one of the crafts that's on the ground.
Yeah, it's in
I
space.
actually don't know what to do.
Yeah, this has never happened to me before. I can't like contact it or anything, and it's not prompting me on what to do. Maybe I'll check my catalog. My log here. It hasn't like generated a mission. Maybe I need like some tech, like a tractor beam or something. Oh, getting attacked now. I'm so confused. The game doesn't need to do this to me. I'm already distracted. What is this?
Orange isn't this. I remember, so I'm currently kind of in trouble with the
There's a lock.
sentinels.
Oh, like on a planet?
Yeah, and I don't really know how to get like
You can.
get them off my back.
Digging is a pretty good way to like get some distance. You can outrun them. Hills and shit. If they lose like visual tracking of you, then for like a period of time they will fuck off. Just gotta keep going.
Yeah, maybe it was that I got into my ship, and now it's kind of different from before. Like they're
Yeah.
like not letting me
Yeah.
go.
No, go back on the planet. You can't. I've never like outflown them on the ship, unless maybe you can go to a space station or something. But I don't know.
Then it won't let you use your pulse drive when you go into space.
Oh dang, yeah.
So yeah. Down it.
Even with level 3, it's not too bad. It is annoying though. I'm not sure what level you're at.
That was oh, okay, it started at level 3 now, so
Cool.
maybe.
Actually,
Take care of my
that might be faster. That's crazy if it went from 3 to 1.
Wow, they're really persistent. It is, it's definitely harder than it was before.
I wonder if you like create a hole and then restore it behind you, and then just like create a barrier between you guys.
Those rails are really close, even though
Is the timer going down?
no, there's no timer, there's just a dot.
Hmm. You're not far enough away then, I guess.
Oh, way down to that rock.
This is not working, yeah. Damn. I was using like terrain, like mountains, to like run behind. Just like run far enough away. They can't sense you.
This planet is like super flat. There are no.
Oh dang.
It's flat.
Salvage cargo pods from the wreck. Dig up the buried pods with the terrain manipulator. Huh.
We're still
Oh, it's platinum.
it's really different from how it used to work. Like I have run so far away from them, and I can see like my UI shows me little red dots at the sticks that are just
Interesting. I wonder if you go back into space and come back to the planet.
That's what I did.
Yeah, and you lost 2 stars, right? Maybe you could lose that last one. That sounds pretty rough.
It does say in the corner, it says
Technology recharge.
2 active sentinel units leave the area or hide to escape.
I wonder if you log off.
Technology recharge.
Don't do it. It's so cheesy.
Okay, as soon as I got into my ship, it went from 1 to 2.
Oh, okay, my bad.
And like, the interceptors are arriving.
Oh my god. I'm sorry. Hey, you got a countdown now, though. It's a bad countdown, but some progression.
Shit, yeah. What? This is really bad. So yeah, it's a 2. Okay, now they're actually, now it says they're searching.
Nice.
I think it was kind of glitchy before.
It sounds like that's what I was thinking too. Yeah. That sounds way too hardcore for 1 star.
Yeah. Yeah, it was totally glitched. Okay, okay, well, if it seems like it's glitched, getting back into your ship seems to work.
Nice.
Kind of resets it by increasing the threat level.
Yeah, I wonder if you shot it, if that would also potentially change the state.
Yeah, that just increases. I think because while I was in space, I destroyed one of the ships. I think maybe now it's still jeez.
The Borg. They are everywhere.
Launch testers. Oh, later.
Yeah, they've added more stuff to the asteroid field. That's cool. Like more visuals anyway. It's not just shitty rocks. Oh, okay.
In the archaeology site. in the Mall.
Hmm.
Which those things are worth money, right?
Gotta be, right?
Actually, doesn't say it's worth a ton, but I think you can. It's also used for upgrading. I kind of remember them being worth.
The value is just for the like the standard market, right?
Thermal protection falling.
There could be someone who likes that a lot.
Also, with those kinds of things, the like that guy at the Nexus who gives you nanites for your like progress.
Yeah.
Sometimes, like every day, it changes what he wants. Sometimes he wants graphite.
Oh.
Yeah, I need ancient keys to unlock this thing. What? I don't remember this.
Whoa.
Yeah, ancient keys.
No idea.
What? No. Yeah, there's a beacon here.
It sounds like crate worthy. Oh, it's just a permanent thing? Okay. Dang. Structure.
Life support power low.
Can you like label these things? No. Unfortunate.
That's really unfortunate.
Technology recharge.
Oh my god, this game is pure distraction. I got to the icy planet and I was like, well, I'm already like landing, so I'm gonna look for a POV. And now I'm like salvaging the large space crash ship. That's not what I came here for.
It's rough. I deal with that. I think generally by like I try to not actually have any particular goal as much as I have a like an activity.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
Thermal protection falling.
Sorry, one sec. We'll get back. Sorry. Yeah, you're saying you kind of just.
Oh, like rather than having a goal, like okay, I'm gonna try to get nanites to so that I can buy this thing or whatever. I'll just have an activity. Like, okay, right now I'm just gonna do this type of quest.
Technology recharge.
I'm not frustrated. I just think it's like amusing. Yeah. Okay. Can I...
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Butcher of the Torabet. I thought I said Butcher of the Toilet for a second. I was like, no. It's too real. Okay, put this away.
Thermal protection falling.
No.
A Warpiper core. Yeah, that's pretty good actually. Let's go. What's happening?
Technology recharge.
Just wasted an item, that's all.
Okay.
I guess it's a good lesson, so I should tell you if it's like I was close to an ancient burial site where I didn't fully dig it up because I didn't have the items, and I'm like, okay, well I have another cartography thing, so give me another burial site. So I'll do that. But when you use those maps,
Thermal protection falling.
thing sometimes, or I assume they always just show you the closest thing. So it just I used the map and then it revealed the site that I was already just at,
Oh, weird.
which is just like literally right next to me.
Hmm.
If I had opened the crate, I don't think that would have happened because I think the site disappears when you harvest it. Sec, I need to get water.
Oh, I see, I see. %.
Oh, hostile scan.
Huh, I didn't realize. I got a multi-tool expansion slot. Didn't realize you could like get those. $85.
Oh yeah, something I was doing that I would recommend if you're like
Crazy.
also looking for productive.
Oh, no.
Is
No, I'm good, I'm good. I got too much stuff, man. No.
say it.
I will definitely ask you if
Thermal protection
I don't think
falling.
it's gonna happen. Actually, it's not. It's fine. I probably won't do it. Unless it's like crazy.
I was gonna say, getting those. You go to the space station and get the exchange your navigation. What is it called? Navigation data for drop pod locations.
Oh yeah,
Drop pod
yeah.
locations increase your exosuit storage capacity.
Yeah, I remember that.
So yeah, it's kind of a nice thing to do as you're collecting resources.
I'm kind of happy with like a more limited space at the moment. We will see though. In the future. Okay, I am here specifically for a resource.
Units received.
But I want to document more things.
Thermal protection falling.
Do I have? Oh, I have. Not the best suit for this environment. But yeah, I got 120 value from like this fallen this crashed freighter. And there's only 2 places to grab from the freighter, right?
I think so. It's been a while since I
Oh boy.
was able to explore.
You want to touch your mic a little bit?
Oh. Yeah. Is it good now?
Yeah, it's good now. It's good, it's good.
Wire shift.
Very bad.
Thermal protection falling.
Aha! I have found you.
Thermal protection falling. Technology recharge.
You can charge the manipulator with the silicate. It's funny.
Thermal protection falling.
Yeah, I was gonna message you last night, but I was like, I should probably not. But Hogwarts Legacy is like $16 right now.
Yeah, I've got it.
You're good? Nice.
I'm good.
That is good.
Did you get it?
Yeah, Serena is gonna play it, I think.
Thermal
And we
protection
have like family
falling.
sharing, so I may play it in like several years, but I kind of like just watch people playing it. It's some pretty chill content. It's not going up. Do I have to go lower or something? Interesting. So on the icy planets, like, my hazard shield is not regenerating. It's because the cold is like consistently.
Like you don't need to.
Yeah, I'm deep. I'm at bedrock. It's just staying where it is. It's not going down, but it's not going up.
Nice.
Yeah, it's cool.
Technology recharge. Thermal protection falling. Units received.
Oh, hello.
Yep.
Something landed beside me. Oh, it is you. Yo.
Yeah, I'm having a hard time actually finding you.
I'm not underground, I'll just say that. Is that it? No.
Thermal protection falling. Thermal protection falling.
52.
Units received.
I thought there was another bunch up there.
Thermal protection falling. Thermal protection falling.
Jettison pod.
Sorry.
What the hell's a jettison pod? Oh, it's just a drop. A couple of like red canisters and a yellow canister. Good microchip off it.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. I was trying to make a old caster achromatic metal.
Oh, nice.
I have some.
I have 16 on me. I'm not using it. I have a
I do have copper on me.
I got a processor if you want. Alright, cool. Whoa, these like
Thermal protection falling.
these frost warts are kind of cool. No, I haven't actually. Have not. Oops.
I think we start with the tech for it.
We do.
If you wanted to build an also.
Okay, cool. I'll chill out.
Wait.
I will beat you with my fists. Go, go,
Thermal protection falling.
go away. Go. I wonder if gesturing would do anything.
Thermal protection
Oh,
falling.
I actually may have. Oh shit, I gotta heal up here.
Technology recharge.
Copper. Let's sort, please. No, I do not have copper. Go grab some buried tech over here. West? Northwest?
Thermal protection falling.
It's like another 100 away from me. I like this planet actually, I'm chilling. It's cool.
Units received.
I think I'd want to get a frost shield if I was to spend some more time here though. You hear this? Okay.
Thermal protection falling.
Just got two. Oh dang, I'm actually out of ion batteries.
I have. Try one and do some.
Oh please.
Thermal protection falling.
Thank you so much.
Technology recharge.
It's awesome. Like used 4
Thermal
already
protection falling.
for this. Hey, some more dioxide.
Yeah, it's nice. Visually, of all of the negative effects, like I find the cool is the most chill. You know,
Yeah.
there's less like
It's definitely
feels
chill.
like there's less like UI insanity compared to like voice.
Units received.
Yeah, transitionally, it feels less chaotic.
Which also is a little bit dangerous.
I'm not sure what you mean.
Like it's easy to forget about it.
Oh, like, yeah, just all of a sudden I'm out of batteries.
Thermal protection falling.
Nice.
Oh, 3 carbon monoxide.
Thermal protection falling. Technology recharge. Thermal protection falling.
So the second... I don't... Oh... Okay. What? I'm confused about, like, the quick display when I do recharging equipment stuff. There's 2 numbers, one's in brackets.
Yeah, I think the
Oh, the second number is what it requires to fill it completely?
I forget which is which. One of them is what it requires to fill it completely, and the other's
What do you have?
right. So the first is what it requires, and then in brackets is what you have.
Oh, I thought it was the inverse of that.
I think because if I go to
Thermal protection falling.
Oh, yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, you're right.
Life support power low.
you actually do regain
Oh, you found a place?
your frost shield.
Maybe I wasn't deep enough, yeah.
There are places where the bedrock is really shallow, so maybe.
Do Sentinels care if you're manipulating terrain?
I don't know. I'm wondering that also. Maybe they don't.
Let's see.
Thermal protection falling.
Oh my god. I just punched a snowball, man. Chill out. Chill.
It's like I do.
I don't know. I was trying to switch to terrain manipulator and I ended up punching a rock in front of me. Okay, I'll just wait until they chill for a little bit.
Thermal protection falling.
Pardon me.
Technology recharge.
Oh yeah, nice.
Thermal protection falling.
Maybe they don't care. Oh, he's kind of out of sight now, though. Yeah.
Technology recharge.
God. $95. 250. Wow, this is way more difficult to do.
What are you doing here?
I'm just trying to collect 250
Thermal protection
dioxide,
falling.
and I've gone to 2 locations. I've only got 95.
Was that for a quest?
Yeah, it's for the cog in the machine quest.
Is that like the main quest?
No, this is just a merchant quest. Okay, another question is, if I press the start button, am I suspended in time? As long as you're not
I don't think
as long as you're not around.
Thermal protection falling.
about it. Like, I don't think you can pause. That's
Okay, let's have a quick look. 16%, 14%. 1 Mississippi 2. 12, 10.
Thermal protection falling.
I don't think it pauses.
Technology recharge.
Oh my god, what do I do though?
Thermal protection falling.
I gotta pee.
bury yourself in a hole.
That's a great idea. Bury myself in a hole. Oh, what if I cover the hole if that's the thing? Yeah. No. Restore, yes. Yeah, I wonder if it's just a different suit. I'm still not... Well, I'm not going down, but I'm not gaining either. There's... Okay. Okay.
I'm really curious if you wanted to head towards me on the icy planet.
Oh.
I just revealed a drop pod, and I'm gonna repair it.
Oh, nice.
I wonder if we both get the bonus.
Pretty sure we both got it, yeah. Because we used to do that. That was the thing before anyway. Where art thou? You're actually not in my party too. We never partied up. It's
Oh,
unfortunate. Are you by the wreckage?
if you look at your scanner, you
Oh,
should be able
I
to
see you.
where I am.
Yeah. Okay. It's pretty far.
Also, if I place it, I need to check this. If I place like I just placed a pin, like right next to me.
I see the drop pod being highlighted. I will tag it for myself too. I don't see the custom marker,
Thermal protection falling.
if that's what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Okay. But it did seem to be highlighted, like the drop pod seemed to be highlighted, and I don't think I did that before. But then when I highlighted it, was like, not super highlighted.
Thermal protection falling.
It's over a click away. No, it's fire. It's gonna jump into my spaceship.
Yeah.
Technology recharge.
I want to get an exo craft going, I think.
Thermal protection falling.
I haven't experimented with those much. Like I've seen it, but never really played with it.
It's great for traversing. You can upgrade it so that's also like self-contained and you don't need to worry too much about shielding and stuff. Owie. I'm concerned you're hanging around the drop pod. I can see it. I don't think you. That's not something that you need to do.
I'm currently in the ship.
Okay.
Thermal protection falling.
Yeah, I got it pinned. So. Oh, but maybe being. Maybe I do need you to be able to save you though. I'm not sure how this game functions.
Sorry.
Like maybe if you went away, it wouldn't register as it being completed for me.
Let's team up just in case that's necessary for us to both use it.
Oh yeah. I wonder if it will actually actively do it too. Oops, hello. Okay. So the nanos are done. In my scenario, the shattered power core is not finished. Nor is the faulty hologram. Even though it says 1 out of 1 nanotubes.
Okay, so it looks like it's different for us. But that's cool that we can both use it.
Oh, now it's repaired though. The faulty hologram is not repaired.
Oh, okay.
So you are repairing it for me. Nice.
Wait, so what do we need now? Oxygen, antimatter housing. We don't have much oxygen on me.
I don't even have the recipe for that. Oh yeah, I do.
Antimatter housing?
Oh, I do. Never mind. I have oxygen. I'll do it. I got it.
Technology
I did something.
prepared.
Woohoo.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Sweet.
Could have more slots. You know what really bothers me is when you stumble across an NPC in one of those houses, and it's like it's like an NPC that wants something from you, you know? Like they want
Thermal
some
protection falling.
Okay.
and you only have that one chance. Once you've entered dialogue with them, you have to give it to them. And if you don't, then they're done.
What?
No,
Oh, that sounds shitty.
it's there's little rewards. Like when you do it, you get like a little bit of nanites, or you get like improved standing. But
But if you don't have the resource, that's such a tease. What the fuck?
yeah, so that's one of the reasons why you eventually want to have lots of storage, because there's always like you always want to have options.
Thermal protection falling.
Sodium nitrate. Like,
That's so lame. That game just like.
because if you don't have those things, there are little moments where you do get
Oh my god. That seems super unfair. There's another ship crashed here? Oh my god. Yeah.
Thermal protection falling.
Or unless I got my. Oh no. I think I got my directions messed up. Yeah, no. Never mind. Oh my god! 3%.
Technology recharge.
okay, these relics are really quick.
After watching those Street Fighter move shorts, I got recommended this video about this Japanese person who was like who speaks Japanese and was
Life support power.
commenting on how like for Japanese people to like it's that people don't recognize what they're saying in Japanese because of the
Yeah, I think I saw that too.
it's pretty sad.
Thermal protection falling.
Oh no, this is the same deposit. No.
What's the manufacturing facility again?
Wait, this looks different. Oh my god. Sorry, what? What's going on?
What's the manufacturing facility again?
Isn't it just like that's the thing we're talking about. Like
Units received.
oh no, it's not. It's just like it's a POI, right? It's yeah. I forget what's in there.
Thermal protection falling.
Could be a dude in there. There's probably a dude in there.
Technology recharge.
Oh no. Where's my ship?
Thermal protection falling.
Oh my god.
Technology recharge.
How far are you from me? Shit. No, that's fine.
Maybe you shoot your range.
Thermal protection falling.
Oh yeah, okay. Concerned about your ammo.
Oh wow. Like tapped the door and
Oof. Sounds dangerous. If you want backup, I can help. Oh, okay.
I didn't actually use it. Oh, there's close to you. Or,
Oh.
Units received.
I don't see you.
Units received.
Also underground.
Units received.
Okay.
Units received.
this thing is happening again. I'm not getting a count.
Oh, now I'm getting a sentinel searching for me. Wow. I'm getting level 2. You've infected me with your level 2. No. Oh no, it's gone. Oh no, it's not. I'm down to level 1 now, and they're searching for me in 0 seconds. It's over for me. Deactivate.
I don't know, man. This game is just glitchy. This thing is happening to me again. It's like they're not. I can see them in the distance. Like I am on the other side of a mountain, basically, and I'm not getting a count.
Come to my hole.
I wasn't. Doesn't matter.
Maybe come to me. Okay.
What if I didn't have launch thrusters? I'd be so fucked. But I guess I would just get in. Okay, so now that threat level start. Yep, and now I get a timer. It's like by going in and out of my ship, I get a timer.
But you've taken off and removed yourself far enough so that you do get a timer. Potentially. I'm still skeptical if you're not getting far enough away from them, but
Yeah, but you're like, for you, you're able to get away from them and like I ran in the opposite direction from them using the punch jump for like literally like a full like minute and a half before, so that they were faint dots in the distance,
oh wow. Yeah, that sounds super glitchy. Sorry. Yeah,
and they're not. Yeah.
that's my bad.
Well,
It's
yeah, but it makes sense.
Right. I must get back to my ship. Oh, but I'm here now. I can actually make my own. How you say? They're still looking. Wait.
I no longer have a threat.
Yeah, they're gone now. They were like just chilling above me for a while again.
I guess because they were still.
Yeah. Cheap viewers on streamboo.com. They're not allowed to post URLs, so they have like a brackets remove the space afterwards. It's funny. Whew. Oh, I have navigational
Okay.
data. When did I get this? So you're saying not to use this around a POI, is that what you were saying?
No, I was saying to not use the signal. What was it called? The signal booster.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Or the signal booster, but I guess more importantly, it's the maps that you create in navigation.
Oh.
Because you know, like the navigation.
Technology recharge.
Oh. Okay.
Create the navigation for
Understood.
yeah, but the maps are like POI specific.
Thermal protection falling.
Oh man, I don't know if I'll do another Harvest X mission, because on our difficulty we harvest such small amounts. Unless I want to,
Done for today.
yeah. Unless I want to
Go
spend.
back home and stash some of my stuff in the storage.
Cool.
But yeah, I think on my next playthrough, like, I need to progress the main quest so that we can get out of the star system. It sort of feels like these planets are kind of. I get that they're nice because they're not so challenging. Like they don't have the crazy harsh environment or the aggressive sentinels, but they also got
Thermal protection falling.
good stuff on them.
Yeah.
I guess the wise thing to do, like to not die, would be to spend a bit of time here getting more knights, just to sort of like upgrade the shields and stuff on Vessel too,
Oh, okay. Yeah.
or even going to a different star system, but one that's not. I guess we can't go to a super difficult star system right away, anyways. We need to upgrade the drives for that.
Did you go to this house? Wait, did I go to this house? No, I'm tripping.
No, I don't have any tritium. Place not corrupted by capitalism.
Spaceballs 2?
Nope.
Just no.
Not even really warm.
Not even really warm? Wait, what? What are you talking about?
But what I was referencing was not Spaceballs.
Oh no, I'm talking about Spaceballs 2. Did you hear about Spaceballs 2?
Oh, Spaceballs 2?
Yeah.
Fun.
Yeah.
Just like, whoa.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
No, I'm not. I'm really not sure. Yeah, I know. No, I don't know anymore. Facebook is like crazy trolling. But I thought I saw enough of it to be like... Wait, is Buddy even still alive?
Is who still alive?
The comedian, or like yeah. He's not
The Spaceballs
alive.
guy?
Yeah, he's not alive, right?
Mel Brooks?
Yeah, I thought Mel Brooks died, didn't he?
Yeah, I would be surprised if Mel Brooks was still alive.
Because he was ancient in like the 90s, or he looked ancient in the 90s.
But yeah, I mean, they don't need Mel Brooks. still alive, he would have to be involved. But I think that's kind of the convention. If there's a convention. Making sequels like that.
Thermal protection falling. Temperature levels stabilizing.
Yeah, I don't really remember how fast progress happened before, but this is definitely this is slower, right? Like,
I feel
like everything I'm doing is slowed down. When I'm in space, for example, I'm trying to get some pulse engine and stuff. I'm running out of trivia. Even though I bought a bunch at the space station, like not that long ago.
oh crazy.
I bought like 500 while I was there.
I haven't spent much time in space, but yeah, definitely any harvesting is significantly reduced. I'm happy about it. I'm enjoying the process. Yeah,
No, I wasn't.
it's not.
Wasn't a complaint.
Thermal protection falling.
All right. So, what do you want, man? Do I have it? Wait, can I even understand them? Oh, I can give him some magnetized ferrite. Let's go. Nice.
There's a space trader.
Taught me a word from my 10th magnetized ferrite. But he's like in a house. I don't know if he's a trader or whatnot.
Oh, you found someone in the house, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so it was one of those things that I was talking about. Where it's
Yeah.
like,
Exactly.
yeah, I feel like what I remember is that as long as you have,
Because he was okay with ferrite too, but he wasn't.
as long as you have ferrite, oxygen, sodium nitrate, maybe cobalt, that sort of feels like it covers pretty much every NPC.
Oh, interesting. That's not too bad then.
Yeah, it's not too bad. It's just like 5 or 6 slots that are sort of. I mean, you kind of need that stuff for other things, anyways.
Yeah. First aid. The house looks a lot better than I remember it. It's just this random person's location. There's also a merchant here too, a tech merchant. Purchase components, purchase blueprints.
You know, it's kind of crazy. I don't see an option to sort your storage container. You
Oof.
can sort your inventory.
That's so sad.
Why?
Yeah. That's hard to believe. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, but it opens your inventory as well. Like, can you just press the same button? Doesn't it?
No, because it's like a. When you look in your inventory, it's like part of the UI on the side, but when you open the storage container.
It's a separate thing. Dang.
Oh, but when you open your. No.
What if you're in a vicinity? Can you? It doesn't do both, right?
Yeah, I feel like when you're on the starship, I remember you can like open up your inventory and then your storage like shows up in the top menu. But that's not how it works when you're at a base.
What was your stats on your movement upgrade? Just kind of curious.
Yeah, it's so plus 234 jetpack tank.
234% on your jetpack tank?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah, it's S class.
Oh, it's S class. Dang. And sorry, what else is it?
Yeah. Plus 7% boost. That little like initial push is like a tiny bit stronger.
Okay.
Plus 16% fuel efficiency, so it uses less of your life support.
How much did that cost for like nanites?
And plus 14% sprint distance.
Okay.
It cost 1,000 nanites.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
But I feel like it was worth it. Because especially for the jetpack is such a big deal.
That's crazy, man.
I'm already really utilizing it. Like,
That's awesome. Yeah.
I can jump up pretty big cliffs, and it also makes the punch jump so much stronger because you can keep gliding, like
Woo. Yeah.
keep farting, you know, as you're
Yeah.
moving forward.
Can feather it. Nice. Yeah, maybe I save my nanites. Oh, but he's got a cold thermotic layer hazard protection suit. Oh no, it's gonna cost 150 dioxide. No. Can I buy it here? It's a terminal. Please let me buy some dioxide. Yes. Yes. Just buy it.
Product received. Product received.
This could, actually, this might be the way. It's just look for a house because they're selling the dioxide in these little
Yeah,
ports,
yeah, that makes sense.
and it costs like basically nothing to buy it.
If you buy a bunch of commercial maps, you find those pretty cheap.
Ooh. I've never really stuck around on a planet for too long, like just gliding over it. I wonder how much, I don't know how fast they spawn if I just keep going.
Sorry, how fast what respawns?
Just like if I went in a straight line on the planet surface in my ship, if I would like see them
Right.
periodically or whatever.
What I've noticed, so I was doing that actually this morning when I like woke up and I had breakfast and I was
No free slots in suit inventory.
I just took off from our base and I started flying in a random direction, and I was just like, I'm just gonna find a POI. And I just kept flying and flying and flying, and I didn't find anything for about 5 minutes.
Wow. Okay, crazy.
But what I've noticed is that things are in clusters. So it's like if you use,
Right.
if for whatever reason you've been brought to a specific location because of a POI, there's going to be a bunch of POIs close to it.
That's good to know.
That's what I suspect.
So did those like you weren't like at like above atmosphere, you were in the atmosphere low to the ground sort of thing?
Yeah, I was pretty close.
And were you going like
Close enough, just close enough so I could like see
Okay. And you were like max speed too, or?
Yeah, what I like to do is fly it like upside down, so you get more visibility.
Oh, trippy.
And you can also look to the sides with your head while you're flying straight forward, so you can keep turning your head while you're flying upside down. And
Oh,
get
crazy.
maximum visibility.
Oh,
I can
wow.
find anything.
Dang, dude.
So it actually is kind of hard to find stuff sometimes.
Well, I'm happy I asked you about that then. I wonder if that's also like world dependent too, or if that is just the standard script for each planet.
Probably world dependent.
Hmm.
My guess. Man, I don't know.
I can sell my starship, even though it's like not even close to this dude. I don't remember that being a thing before.
I'm gonna sell my navigation data by. I'm just noticing. So you can navigation data sells for 1,000 units each.
Yeah.
But if you can trade 3 navigation data for 1 exosuit upgrade chart,
Ooh.
and that map sells for 85,000.
Whoa.
So.
Whoa.
And sometimes you find those clusters of navigation data. So like right now I have like 24 navigation data.
Okay.
So I can convert some of that to cash.
Oh my god, this game is so much fun. No.
I'm also procrastinating right now.
No. I need to exercise. I must stop. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop. I'm stopping. I'm stopping.
I'm gonna grab this stuff myself.
Oh, my ship is parked.